Okay.
Start.
Hi.
Come knit with us.
Come knit with us. Episode 5.
In a different location in the
Still in
store.
TYF.
Yes, we are.
But
we're a little closer together right now.
Yeah. We're in a little tiny back room so that we don't disturb any of the customers that are out knitting at the social tables. Because there's newbies and I was scared to film in front of newbies.
I understand.
So,
Hi, Alita.
hi to everyone.
Hi, Alita.
I had to fix my hair. I trimmed
And
my
hi to
bangs
everybody who else watches.
so they're not terrible.
Your bangs look lovely.
Thank you.
You look lovely.
Do you want to see my hat I finished?
Oh God, I do.
The hat that I was working on last time?
Yes. Oh.
Okay, it's got dog hair. Hang on, I gotta get the dog hair off. So,
Oh, look how pretty that is.
and
Did you try it on yet?
sort of. Let's see. I kind of did, but not super.
That looks so good on her. She needs hair that color.
Yes, I really want hair this color. I think that would be so much fun.
That'd be really pretty.
It's really loose, which is nice. So it's kind of like the, you know, slouchy
Yeah.
tam thing.
I need one.
Yeah. Well, and I made a mistake on the cables. Oh, now my hair's all messed up. Let me redo it again. Glamour shots, glamour shots. I messed up on the cable because, I don't know if you can see it, but let me see if I can
This is more
find
like
one.
the owl one.
Yeah, see these cables right, oops, I'm pointing at the wrong ones. These cables right here.
Yeah.
There, let me show mine. These cables right here, the little ones, they're supposed to actually go in and then out. And instead I did in and then in, so it looks more like a traditional cable.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, I liked it, so I kept, even when I realized I did it wrong,
You're
I
like,
just
I'm not
kept on
backing
going.
that out.
Because I really liked it better, and I really wasn't sure that I was going to like the ones in the original pattern. Sorry. I actually do like them, but I wasn't sure about them because I'd never knitted a cable like that before. So after I finished the blue one,
That's in Rios, by the way, Malabrigo Rios.
Yep. I started, and it's Azul Profundo.
So
Azul Profundo is the
Yeah.
yarn color.
I
Sorry.
want it bad.
And now I'm all tangled up in here. But I started the red one, and I'm doing the cables the right way. Oh, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You cannot have some. No, you can't have it. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so then I did with the cables the right way. So they kind of make a, they press in and go back out.
They make a circle shape.
Yeah, they make it look a little bit more like balloons to me, I guess. I don't know.
Send in the clouds.
Yeah, and if anybody's wondering about the whole, we're dressed exactly alike today, I would just like to go on the record to say that I know for a fact that I put this shirt on first. And it's not the same shirt because it takes me a half an hour to get to your house minimum. And I had texted you to tell you I was coming after I'd already put the shirt on.
I was already dressed.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm sure that I put it on before you. I'm sure I did. So this single white female thing going on, not my fault.
It's because I want to be you.
It's because I'm being
I
copied.
even bought a purse like hers today.
Oh my God, totally. The exact same purse except for a different color. Exactly the
If
same.
anyone, if you ever want to emulate anyone, it's her.
No, no. It's getting creepy.
You love it.
It's getting creepy.
Really?
No, because if it was seriously getting creepy, I wouldn't pick you up at your house. I would just say, yeah, I'm on my way. Oops. I forgot. I didn't make it. That's so weird. I don't know what happened.
Wait, but last week you did something because I told you to. What was it? Well, you bought another Bronner's because I couldn't have two unless you had two.
Well, you already got two, and I'm the queen of buying two of everything. And you got two, but that wasn't what it was. I tried something, and you said I finally did something that you told me about.
I could look in my text, but
I don't remember what it was. But it was something.
that triangle tattoo on her neck, what was that? Was it the circle and a line?
I have no idea.
Was it a Horcrux?
Masons?
Illuminati!
No, maybe she's a mason. She could be a mason. I don't know.
There was no eye in it.
No.
There's no eyeball.
Maybe that's what makes it secret. Maybe only other Masons would
What was
know.
that movie that Nicolas Cage was in? The Treasury, or where he found the treasure from the dollar bill map.
Oh, God.
It was on cable when I woke up today.
Nicolas Cage is crazy.
And I was like, this is terrible.
He's nuts. He is. He's just crazy pants. Okay, now I've got to concentrate again. I don't like having to concentrate again.
Oh, so while you concentrate, I'm working on the back panel still of said cushion. And I moved on to the second solid of the gray. And I think it looks interesting. I mean, it's definitely folksy.
Yeah.
Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yes, I think they see it. I think they totally see it.
And I may add one more color to the last bar because I didn't want to do, I don't know. I'll see what I just don't know. I just don't know.
What needles did you have to switch to because of your tragedy?
I'm on the limited edition. 6 is by Addie. 1 is the bent. It's bent. Mine's bent.
Oh my God. You are really, really rough on your knitting needles. That's crazy. Tell them what happened. Tell them why you had to switch needles. Because she was using signatures last week.
My wonderful green signatures.
Size what?
Size 6.
Greens are 6s.
The black part of the cord snapped off right at the base of this twist-on thing, and I texted
literally
her,
could not be more sad for her.
and I was
Seriously.
like, what the hell? So these are the ones that we got when we did the yarn tasting with Addie.
Oh. Oh my God!
Yeah,
That's because one side is the brass and one side is the nickel.
And I actually use these quite often. I don't like save them for good or anything because I'm like, I need a 6.
Oh, see, and I've never used mine.
You can wear it as a necklace.
Yeah, but I don't.
I've worn it like it looked cool because it was like brass and silver.
I don't wear a necklace anymore because I'm sad about losing my
Good diamond.
Yeah. It was very, very, very depressing.
Didn't your neighbor find the diamond?
Yes, and then I had it in a Ziploc bag.
And it's gone again?
And it's gone. Well, it's been gone for a very long time. It was on the kitchen island in a Ziploc baggie, and I think one of the two of us, either myself or my husband, cleaned it off and threw it away, not realizing what was in it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. Oh my God, I wanted to cry for days.
So, I've had that happen to me. I've lost a diamond earring. I had one diamond earring set from my sister. And it was actually a regift because an ex-boyfriend of hers gave her these diamonds. And my grandmother had...
Ex-boyfriend jewelry.
And so she gave it to me because I was complaining that I didn't get any of the diamonds, inherited any of them. Because grandmother on my father's side passed and my sister inherited that diamond ring. And when my maternal grandmother passed, my sister inherited that diamond ring. And so...
Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
how did it bypass you? That sorry doesn't make any sense to me. You're the older daughter.
So it was
weird.
just what my grandmother had said, that Sarah gets the diamonds, and it was a diamond ring, not her engagement ring. It was because her husband had passed, and she never married Grandpa Chris. It was a diamond ring. She had taken her engagement ring diamond and one diamond from each of the earrings my grandfather who passed
had given her
and made into a ring.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't beautiful.
Yeah.
But it was still, sentimental and diamonds. So my sister, though, she did something nice. She took one of the earrings that my mom said that she was supposed to get.
Yeah.
Because each daughter was supposed to get a diamond earring, and my sister took one of the diamonds and put it into a platinum 9 minutes.
Oh no, 9 minutes. How many, like actually 9 minutes?
9:07.
Oh, all right. Okay, then I will start and stop and start over again. So unfortunately my boobage will be kind of close to the camera for a second, so be right back.
I can still film for another.
Okay, I'm back.
But she made a diamond ring for my mom out of the diamond earring.
That's very nice.
Little solitaire. Yeah.
That's nice.
So, anywho, that's where those diamonds went. So I understand your loss.
Yeah.
But I lost one of those little diamonds. It wasn't as sentimental as yours was, of course.
Yeah, well, mine was, yeah. When my husband, that was the best gift-giving event where he had surprised me completely for Christmas and got me this diamond solitaire necklace, and it was perfect, and it was, I think, the first time that he had really just on his own without me telling him what I wanted, knew enough to go out and get me something nice for
it was gorgeous
for Christmas,
and classic.
and it was beautiful. It really was, and it was so sad when I lost it. I really, really was.
She was in her neighbor's pool.
Yeah,
and her neighbor found the diamond.
Oh my God, he dug through his pool filter for like 2 weeks, every day looking for it, and finally it turned up in the filter, and they were so ecstatic when they called to tell me, and I was ecstatic, but yeah. Short-lived. I just figured that the universe did not intend for me to keep that diamond.
I just figured the universe doesn't want me to have diamonds at all.
I still, you know, and I'm trying very hard not to be judgmental. Anyone who knows me is laughing their asses off at that comment right now.
No.
I'm trying very hard not to be judgmental, but
you think I deserve
I
that?
have to say, no, I have to say that I think, number one, that's what's a benefit of having a very small family, is when my mother passed away, I got her ring, and there was never any question between my brother and I. It was, you know, that was going to be mine. And I'm very lucky that he and I have a very, very good relationship. I adore him. He's amazing. And the two of us lost our mother and our father and our grandmother all within like 3 weeks.
I didn't know
and so if we had had a big family, or if we had had other siblings or something, it probably would have been, you know, a million times more stressful than it was. But because it was the two of us, other than aunts and uncles who made it a nightmare, my mother's siblings, but that's we don't talk to them, but we don't. But my brother and I, we never had any disagreements about anything. And there wasn't a will for my mother. My father did. My father had something. But, you know, he didn't have a lot of possession stuff, and we didn't fight over anything. So I think it's advantageous that I didn't have a lot of siblings. But I still don't understand how the oldest daughter, I don't get that. I don't get that. Will you get your mother's?
I have to ask. I've never asked. I know that there's certain pieces of jewelry that she says that yes, I can have eventually. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get hers either, because my dad, who's my dad, is not my birth father, and he's Sarah's birth father. So there's that little niche, and so, you know, I'm pretty easygoing. I'd be like, okay, I get it. You know, and it does make me a little sad.
That makes me a lot sad for you.
But I think my grandmother probably willed it to my sister after I had gotten married, and she assumed I would have my own real diamonds from my marriage, because none of my engagement ring and my wedding ring, I have a different one on today. I'm not wearing, this is a rose gold band that I wear sometimes in lieu of said set. Are real metals, but they're the cubic zirconia stones. Because honestly, I'm not that materialistic. It would be nice to own real diamonds. And it just, for me, it was like, it's the emotion about something, not the actual quality, or I don't know.
I totes understand that.
But I think my grandmother assumed that I would be having my own diamonds from.
I totes understand that. And you know, when I think about it, I got my mother's, but I didn't get anything from either of my grandmothers. So, I guess that's not that weird.
Yeah, so.
Guess.
That's how that goes. Although my mother was mad when my grandmother willed that to Sarah, because she expected to get that earring to put into a ring of her own. So that's why Sarah went ahead and did what she did.
Well, yeah, that was very nice.
Yeah, and so I gave her some of Grandma's emeralds, because I got my grandmother's emeralds.
Oh, that's nice.
And I gave Sarah an emerald to put in the ring in place of the diamond, but I don't know if she likes emeralds, so.
Ironic.
And what we did with a lot of my grandmother's jewelry is, like, we split it up, and she only wore massive gold gaudy pieces. And I was never going to wear most of it. I took what I was going to wear, and I put it over here, and then my mother took the rest, including some pieces that had emeralds in it, and we went and sold the gold, so that we didn't, you know, we didn't need. It wasn't sentimental. Only the sentimental pieces really got kept.
Well, that makes sense. I'm wondering what's going to happen to all my yarn and fiber when I go.
Okay, what are we at? I didn't start your timer.
Oh no! Well, what's yours say? Because
it says 15. So.
Okay, so like 5. Well, not
that
quite
would be
5.
6. Cause
yeah. Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about it.
Sorry, just had to do
talking about
math.
diamonds and yarn.
We had to do math.
Diamonds and yarn. After this project, I don't know. I want to make a hat like that. I want that hat. Specifically that one.
I bet you do.
Hey, those are pretty readers. Were those ones you were wearing last week? You need a hair that color. It matches your hat.
I've worn them, I think, in olive or Nemesis videos.
Really? They're very pretty. They have this teal top to them.
Thank you.
Oh,
I didn't bring my. Oh, yes, I did. Wait. Hold on.
Your sippy.
I just got my sippy. Sippy, sippy. Fangirl, go bunny. Hi, go bunny. Hi, bunny. Go bunny.
And I got a, hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
I love Angela.
I love Angela more.
Okay.
You only love Angela because I love Angela. You so copy me.
I'm pushing you over this shot. Take over my spot. It's nice AC back here though. I'm not sweltering, so
I'm not either.
I think we're actually gonna end up doing 30 minutes. I bet you we are.
Probably. You got time.
I got time.
You got time.
This is the highlight of my day, being with you.
Oh.
How many times did you watch us this week? Every day?
Almost, but not quite. I came close to every day, except for the days that I had to go into the stupid office. Those days, not so much on the watching.
Yeah.
No.
Look at, but see, I have short sleeves, so this doesn't count as a matching outfit.
Oh, honey, don't even try.
And this week, you put your hair down and I put my hair up. Because I was copying her from last week.
Yep.
Apparently.
And, of course you were. Hello. Everybody can see. Eyeballs, they can see. Whatever.
I love you.
Ever.
I love you too.
I love you too.
People who love each other and hate each other at the same time.
We don't hate each other.
Never hated each other.
We have been totally freaking jealous though. Totally. Okay. I have been totally jealous. Way up on subscribers this week. I was so proud of you.
I didn't want to even say anything.
I know you didn't because it
I
was
had
like
been
rubbing it
into
in.
your face before,
You were rubbing
so
it
I'm
in.
like, really? Yeah, thanks for subscribing, everybody. I'm
rubbing it
so
in.
excited about that. I know it seems like a small, minuscule amount that I have, but I love each and every one of you.
Oh my God, you suck up. You're so, see, look at that. You're choking on your own suck up.
I'm being sincere and she's just being
Oh,
mean.
whatever. You should hear the way she talks about you people when you're not around. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know when people like you.
I don't know.
You could imagine me, Marshmallow.
Oh, you are
Bonnie's
so
here.
bad.
We're doing our Come Knit With Us.
We're
Would
doing
you
our
like to
Come
say
Knit With
hi?
Us episode 5.
Then you don't have to.
Legendary knitting icon, Angela.
You're not in screen.
You're still working on your little
On my cushion.
Oh, cushion.
This is the back of the cushion. Because I made one for my mother-in-law, and then I decided I needed to make one for her because she's been trucking me back and forth.
That's right.
So I have tons of sock yarn remnant, and I just kind of double-stranded. It's fun, yeah.
It is. Is it the little log cabin?
Yeah. It's an easy peasy.
I know. I
Addictive.
like that pattern, and you can make it as big or as small as you want it, and when you run out, you run out.
And I want big, so.
And you want big, okay.
Got one more big one.
She made this gorgeous hat out of Rios. Isn't that pretty? Look, my favorite part is that random change right there.
Yes.
So I think it's absolutely stunning. She won't let me have
Why,
it.
thank you.
She won't let me have
What else? And what are you making?
A second one.
Second.
This time I'm not making the cables wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she was supposed to go out and then in,
Yes.
or in and then out. And this one is more like the owly
Okay.
cable pattern.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm recording. Interesting. Lost footage. Lost footage. I am so sad. You really are going to be extended footage again this time.
No, not really. Did you see? I don't know who. It's a makeup channel that I like. Who was it that had it? Got this. Oh, it was I Love Faces 1042. Got the Stila eyeliner in that teal color. And it was a liquid liner in teal, and I need it.
I don't think I saw it.
Oh.
What video?
I think it was her last haul with her daughter. She did a haul with her daughter a couple days ago.
I saw the haul with her daughter. What?
It was still a liquid liner in green.
I wonder if I just like looked away at that moment or something, because I watched that whole video.
Were you too busy wiping your eyes and playing a violin?
Oh my God! Did you seriously just say that to me?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God! That is it. Whatever. Return the purse. And change your shirt.
She's right here right now. She's like pressing her elbow over my arm. I can't even lift my arm to knit. Right. She's like, excuse me.
I'm all up in your grill. That's right.
Excuse me, petting me.
Oh, sorry. Mind your shot. I'm sorry.
I'm like,
sorry.
Not in my shot.
Am I in your shirt? Sorry.
Alita, hurry up and come back. No one got my back.
Yeah, whatever. Whose wife are you?
Oh, that's true.
That is right.
Yeah. Well, you marry the, what is it called? You marry the Jackie O's, and it must be the Maryland.
Whatever.
So, are you thinking of weaving anytime soon? Like weaving in your Cricut?
Nope. I'm not thinking of that. You know what? Honestly, I've got so much fiber to spin and so much yarn to knit.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep buying more. What is that?
Yeah, hello.
For specific projects.
Addiction, hello.
Yeah, it's kind of like makeup.
It is. It's a lot like makeup, because boy, I have more than I could ever wear, ever.
That's not true. If you want every day, you could wear it up.
You know what I'm almost pan on? Or I am pan on. And I'm going to need to get a new one soon, is the Bobbi Brown Under Eye Concealer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do they do a take back program? If not, can I have your old pan when it's empty so I can give it to my little Libby as a mirror compact for her tiny little purse? Because it's got a tiny little mirror in it this big. That's a challenge. We should see if we could put our makeup on with like a mirror this big in front of our faces.
You go right ahead and do that. I'm just going to stick with the, come knit with me. Yeah. Come knit with me.
You've given up.
On what?
Doing your beauty stuff.
No, I haven't. I just, you know what? I haven't done a beauty video because I haven't had any hauls. And most of my videos were hauls. And I haven't had anything to haul and anything to review because it's not tax time yet, so.
I think you should do a experimental makeup look video.
I might, but you know what? It's
Navy eye.
I wish that I had more time to do that stuff, but honestly, by the time I'm done with work and everything else,
she has to be like responsible or something. I don't know.
I know. Being a grown-up sucks. I hate it.
Oh.
I don't want to be a grown-up anymore.
So what I was doing when I first got here today, I was repairing a dress, a vintage dress for a friend of mine that she had bought at a vintage resale store. But you know what happened? When she first went into the vintage retail store, she saw that there were runs in the sleeves because it's a knit elastic dress. And she saw that there were tears in certain parts of the vintage dress. And so she went to the first counter lady and she says, there's some tears in this. And the lady didn't even look at her and just said, 10% off.
Oh, God.
And so...
Sounds like some retail stores I've seen.
She's very rude. So Lindsay put the dress back and left. But then she went back in because she was really thinking about that dress and she was really thinking about it. And she brought it to a different woman, the co-owner, because it apparently was another owner who had said that to her. Oh. And the co-owner talked to her and she goes, oh my gosh, I guess we didn't even check out the quality of this dress when we first bought it. I'll give you 50% off.
Nice.
So, but the other woman who had said that earlier that week was the one checking her out and said, oh, you're really lucky. There was a girl who came in here before and she didn't buy it after I said 10% off, so you just really lucked out. And Lindsay was so polite and proper. She just,
oh my
God. And I'm like, you know,
you would have told her to her face, hello, that girl right here.
But
right
apparently
here.
there is a subculture in vintage stores. They believe that these things are objects of like life. And so, like, she's heard stories of women buying a wedding dress and then the owner would come over and say, no, this is not yours. Here's your money back. this is not your wedding dress.
Oh, God.
That, you know, they're like that, what is that called? Snobby?
Sounds like a rescue.
Yeah, it does. That's what I told her. It sounds like...
This is not the droid you seek.
This is not the dog for you.
This is not the Shih Tzu for you.
This is not your dog. This is not your dress.
Oh my God, that's so
But a lot of
silly.
those people feel like they're rescuing these items of clothing and, you know, like they're living things.
Yeah, those are people with what I would like to refer to as a mental illness.
Hoarders.
Ugh, that's just crazy.
I agree. But she told the story so funny. She's so charming and just adorable. Anywho, and then she said that as a form of payment, she's going to give me the Balms, the Muppet Show eyeshadow palette. And I have honestly been looking for it since I heard about that for like 8 months on eBay and everything. I'm a Muppet fanatic. I'm a puppet fanatic, but Muppet specifically, Jim Henson.
She really, really is.
And I need that makeup. So when she sent that message to me on Facebook that I'll give you this, and I go, oh my God, I'd cut my foot off to get that palette. And I said, you don't have to pay me.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
But she's so sweet.
Don't even put that out in the universe. Just
I got
snatch it
one
back.
sleeve done while I was here already with the
One
crochet
sleeve? Yeah, you
hook.
did. You were doing a good job on
And then I have a collar to work on. I'm going to just seam up some of the tinier knit in the butt. There's a little tiny hole, and then there's another run on the other sleeve.
Yeah.
And
It'll be beautiful when you are done.
you know, I'm not like a seamstress, but I can repair certain things.
Yeah. It almost looked like knit when you were
Well, it was garter stitch on the arm.
pulling it up. Yeah, pulling up the stitch.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And she said, well, if I couldn't find anybody who could do it this way, I was just going to seam it up and, you know.
Yeah, that wouldn't look great though. This is going to look so much better.
I think so.
Yeah. She'll be grateful and you'll be beautiful in your new Balm eyeshadow palette. Where on earth did she find that?
When she lived in San Francisco,
Yeah.
she had this person who would come over to where she nannied. And this girl would come in from Vegas and San Francisco. They have offices there, and both Benefit and the Balm are both in San Francisco.
Okay.
And in Vegas. And so she worked for this company and be like, I don't want this here. Yeah, it's just...
I can't even imagine. Be like somebody just holding yarn up and saying, I don't want this Malabrigo. Here, you have it. The Balm? Don't mind if I do.
Well, I'll try that. Because do they have the Balm at Sephora?
I don't believe so.
Where did we see the palettes that you didn't end up liking? We did see the Meat Matte palette.
Yeah, but those weren't the Balm. Those were a different, that was a different company.
Was it?
Yeah, because we found it, but it wasn't the Balm. It was Benefit?
Was it?
Yeah.
Or Too Faced?
No, I think it was Benefit or It or something, but it wasn't the Balm. The Balm, somebody saw it, I think at Kohl's. Yeah, I think at Kohl's, but they don't have it at Ulta or Sephora. Because I know somebody online that really liked it and put it in one of their palette tags. I know, we're almost done, darn it. But they had to order it from the Balm site online, and I think they said that they found one online.
Oh. Well, thank you for coming to knit with us and listening to us.
I can't believe
argue.
it's over already.
It
Next
is.
time, let's try not to wear the same clothes.
Okay.
God.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you
Bye.
next time.